Boulders and boat wakes. Let me explain. Every disaster in your business is either a boat wake or a boulder. And if you can't tell which one you're looking at, you're probably going to overreact to it. Now, let me define them because they're not the same thing at all. A boulder is rare, it comes out of left field. You'll never see it coming. There's no version of you that could have ever prepared you for it. And it pretty much blindsides you on an idle Tuesday. That's the whole nature of a boulder. It is what it is. Now, a boat wake is opposite. You can see the boat coming, you can hear it coming. You know it's going to blow out the lineup and create wakes and a minor inconvenience for about 90 seconds. It's predictable, it's small, and it's part of the deal with wherever that spot is. And here's the part that matters the most. You kind of already knew that there was going to be boat wakes because of where you paddled up. This is in reference to surfing, by the way, because you pretty much choose that spot anyways because the waves are good. So on Saturday, I was supposed to go surfing, but unfortunately, client obligations ran long the night before. Unfortunately, I woke up too late and I couldn't go surfing the next day because by the time I woke up, I wouldn't have made it back in time for my obligation that I had after. So I ended up not going. Boat wake, minor inconvenience. Sunday, a boulder rolled down the mountain from a storm and smashed my brand new car. And unfortunately, they don't make that car anymore, so it's not going to get replaced. There was nothing I could have done and no way of seeing it coming. So how do you tell them apart in the moment? And what do you actually do about each one? Here's the test. Ask yourself one question. Could I have seen this coming? If the answer is yes, it's a boat wake. If the answer is honestly no, it's a boulder. That's it. Don't overthink it. Boat wakes are easy to deal with. Just sit down, let it pass. It will be uncomfortable for about a minute or so, but it'll ultimately pass. And then when it's over, that's it. That's the whole treatment. There's nothing to solve. Getting mad at the boat doesn't move the water, and we already knew that the boats were coming anyways the minute we paddled out, because that's where they usually come in and out. So we usually just eat the 90 seconds of wakes and then surf again, because that's what we came to do. So equate that to real estate. You came in this industry to sell real estate. So sometimes those minor conveniences happen. Just got to ride it out. Sorry to say that most agents fail at this one. They spend a full day of energy fighting something that was going to dissolve on its own anyways. Boulders, on the other hand, take real work. And I need you to follow these 3 steps in order. 1, accept it. Nobody can change the past. Not you or I or anyone else. So let's not sit there and run what could have been. That loop costs you energy and returns absolutely nothing. The boulder already happened. It's done. Number 2, watch your mindset before it turns. This is crucial. The second you feel yourself sliding towards a negative quadrant, negative attitude, negative outlook, catch it. Because if you let it continue to go in that direction, it will go in that direction. And now you're not dealing with a boulder anymore. You'll be dealing with a boulder that grows into a wall, and you don't want to be there, so flip it. Think about the positive side. What's still good? Think about what could have happened but didn't. Yes, my car got totaled, but lucky thing I wasn't in it, or anyone else was in it. 3, find a way around it. Over it, under it, through it, whatever it takes. Think of every possible scenario. Because a boulder is a temporary barrier, not a wall. Then make an actual plan and spring back from it. Not a feeling, a plan. The difference between the two comes down to energy. A boat wake costs you nothing but patience. A boulder costs you effort. And most of that effort is mental, not tactical. Now here's why this matters to you. Most of what wrecks an agent's week is a boat wake. Late inspection, lender drops the ball, someone's rude on the phone, hard to work with counterpart, deals get pushed back 2 weeks. You knew it could happen, you knew it was possible, and it just comes with the territory of working real estate. It's the price for surfing that good spot. Now the real boulders are rare. Deals fall apart a week before closing. After working for 6 to 8 months with a client, they ghost you all of a sudden. The listing you thought you had goes to another agent. The list goes on. Agents can stall out in 2 different ways. They treat every boat wake like a boulder and burn energy fighting it all day. They let an actual boulder take over their emotion. They fall into purple funk. And 3 weeks later, no prospecting, no follow-up, no calls, and then they blame the market. I hate to say this, but the market doesn't care. Your pipeline doesn't care. But the good news is the plan still works. Take the hit, run the 3 steps, put your nose back to the grindstone and get it. The boulder should only get a day and not your year.